everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. The guard set is White alongside Levine. And it's Giddey in at the small forward. And for Los Angeles, Kevin McHale out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Drexler. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. McHale passes to Giannis. From deep LeBron. Good. And it's Giannis. is picking up the assist.
Oh, you gotta run LeBron off the ball there.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Now here's Giddey. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Curry has it in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
Giddey against James. Giddey kicks to White. Nobody near Williams. Hits the three-point bomb.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Giddey. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. It's a three-point game. The second effort. And it's Giddey getting it to go.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Kept alive. Here's Giannis. Great D that time from Vucevic. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Bean passes to Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Head always on a swivel. LaVine making things happen with his passing.
Giannis with it, now defended by LaVine. And that one's good out of Kumbo.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
LaVine against Drexler. Drexler with the block. McHale with it. He's against Williams. Giannis dishes to McHale. James kicks to McHale. And slam dunk by McHale.
And this is who James is, a guy who's always looking to pass it and involve his team.
Cade Cunningham's checked in for Los Angeles. And Chicago also making a switch. Carter's checked in. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And so LaVine will bring it up now for the Bulls. They trail by 3. Stolen by Drexler. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Snatched up. Here's McHale. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
Well, this is what he's known for. Attacking the glass and getting some second chance points.
Williams in the post. McHale's there. The shot by Williams, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Curry with the 3. Here's McHale. And Vucevic pulls it down. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Smith checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Patrick Williams. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. Now here's Ball. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 1:16 left to play in the first. And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Drexler.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Josh Giddey's checked in for Ball.
Substitutions for the away team. Number Number 3, Josh Giddey.
And here are the Bulls now. It's a 5-point game. And here's Carter. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Dosunmu. And the 3 off target.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup, and just couldn't knock it down.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Giddey. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Giddey's got 7 points in the game.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Chicago trails by 5. Dosunmu finds Craig, and Carter now top of the key. Now here's Giddey. Smith with a screen on Cunningham. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Los Angeles leads by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Let's check in with veteran reporter David Aldridge for an injury update on Coby White. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Bulls gave us some information. He said he took a big hit on that play and that he may have bruised his sternum.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Dosunmu is out there with Buzelis. And it's Smith. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Carter in at the 1. Braun, he was checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Yeah, you can see the passing ability at his size. Buzelis is all for getting it to his open teammate.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ariza's checked in. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Bulls.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Bulls. From 12 feet out. And again, no good by Chicago. Los Angeles leading by 11. And here's Drexler outside. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
At the line for your home team.
He hits the second from the line. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Dosunmu. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Robertson passes to Drexler. And it's slammed in by McHale.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Ball kicks to Smith from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, how about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
And here's LeBron outside. Rebound by Smith. Chicago trails by 11. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. There's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Kevin McHale. Bulls shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Torrey Craig. Levine's checked in for Ball. And it's Kobe White in for Javon Carter. Here's Robertson. And he converts the layup. Robertson's got 8 points in the quarter.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Pass to Dosunmu. And stolen by LeBron. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
That's his first personal.
And that one falls for McHale. Los Angeles making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Josh Giddey's checked in for Dosunmu.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Williams, a screen on Drexler. For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's McHale. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Walton with the ball. Now defended by Levine. And Walton throws it down.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Giddey. Here's the 3. The rebound by Walton. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's McHale, and he drops in the layup off the glass. McHale's got 12 points in the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
White, wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Walton. And Walton throws it down.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
12 seconds left in the first half of the game. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And good job by Levine fighting for that position.
Stolen by Levine, and here they come. Over Drexler. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Kevin McHale has been on display for LA. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Come on. They're measuring up the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game so far from Kevin McHale in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Chicago trails by 20. Kevin McHale out there with LeBron James. Then it's Curry. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Drexler in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Giddey's gone 4 of 8 from the field. And the dunk by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Levine with it. Poked loose. And now here comes Drexler leading the break. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And the basket by Curry.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And so here is Chicago. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Giddey with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Giddey with the bounce pass. Got a piece of it. Antetokounmpo with the steal. To the paint. Here's Curry. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter. Now the Bulls with it. Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
That was your Breakers dance crew. Make some noise.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Curry against White. Will it go? And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for McHale.
At the line for your home team, Kevin McHale.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now, Giddey. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Vucevic. Lets it fly from 18. Drexler scanning the floor. 13 feet away. Here's McHale. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Williams against McHale. And here is Giddey. That 3 off the mark. LeBron James on the wing. It's Curry outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry's gotten 3 baskets in 7 attempts from long range. Giddey finds Williams. White. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Here's Vucevic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Curry has it in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Williams can't get it to go. Outside, McHale. It's Curry outside, and again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And LeBron throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Here's White. Kick out to Levine. Buries it from three-point range. Levine's got 5 now.
And nice work off the pass. I like Levine's catch-and-shoot mindset tonight.
Drexler inside. Guarded by Levine.
Just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity, once in air, that's elite level stuff.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And White kicks to Levine. Again, Levine missing. Lets it go from deep. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Drexler.
Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Carter. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
The ball goes to the away team.
Now here's Dosunmu. Defense right on him.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Ball. Buzelis out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Dosunmu, and it's Carter in at the point. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Carter against Cunningham. Carter looking around.
And that combination of length and instincts, that's what makes Cunningham so competitive at the defensive end.
Robertson outside. The kick out to Cunningham. From outside the arc. And they recover it. And Ariza with the stop.
A rangy 6'8", Ariza finishing with force.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
Home team foul.
Holden's checked in for Los Angeles. Stephen Curry comes in for Cunningham. And the Bulls making a change also. Craig's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Ball. Fires the 3. Ariza with the rebound. Pass to Miles. And here is Robertson. He's covered by Ball. It's Curry outside. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Carter against Curry. Three-pointer. Carter with the bucket. Carter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
And those long, lean players like Ariza always seem to thrive in transition.
White against Curry. And it's White missing. White's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Robertson, and then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. White, a good look. And the Bulls with another miss. White's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. It's rebounded by Giddey. And here are the Bulls now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Robertson. He's off on the first. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Walton. And it's Cunningham in for Robertson. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Curry. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Outside, Levine. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. Levine's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Cunningham passes to Jokic. Right side, Curry. Up top, Miles. He's guarded by Williams. Ariza kicks to Curry. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Here's Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. Walton's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Awaiting ball.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Fires the three. The rebound by Walton. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Miles. It's Curry outside. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 31 points.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway, but that one was too easy.
It's deflected. Just 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Williams for 3, and again, no good by Chicago. And here is Los Angeles now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Curry outside, connects from three-point range.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
That's his second personal foul. This
And that one misses.
shooting for the away team, Kobe.
And he's good on the second. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Curry with the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside, Levine. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
At the line for the away team.
So he gets them both. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.